Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. Today we've got the Iceman darts. Yes, Gerwyn Price from Red Dragon. Very iconic sort of design on his. It's quite unique. But yeah, these look really good. These are the Avalanche Gold, and we've got them in the 22 gram. I'm looking forward to getting these out of the box, having a closer look, and obviously having a decent throw with them. Hopefully I don't do too bad. But what we'll do, we'll head over to the table and have a look. We're over at the table. We've got these wonderful Red Dragon Iceman darts. We got the 22 grams. Obviously, these are the world champion darts, and look at this, a beautiful gold and blue shining through this window on the front. Obviously, a picture of him holding his trophy. Over on the back, a few more pictures of the Iceman himself. A little bit of a warning. And as you can see here, we got the 22 gram Avalanche Gold version. I love these boxes. They're nice and easy to open. So let's get it open. Slide. Whoa. There we go. Inside we have the Iceman flights and the 3 darts there in this like nice tight EVA. It slides in nice and easy sort of thing. It keeps them nice. It's a nice little presentation box really. But we'll get one out, have a closer look at the actual dart itself. You can't mistake a Gerwyn Price dart. It's a very unique grip, and the rest of the dart is nice, plain and simple. Obviously we got the standard silvery point there instead of a black. You might want to change that out if you want to grip the board a bit better. But then we go into this beautiful tapered conical nose there, and this gold, if you look closer you can see milling lines in it, and it gives it almost a rough feel rather than a smooth feel, so don't think your fingers are going to just slip off too easy. Then we go into this 2 tapered rings there, and that gives you a little bit of grip. And then obviously the fantastic Gerwyn Price zigzag there, very unique. Not many people would even think of having that as their dart design really. And then obviously back into another 2 deep milled rings there that's slightly tapered, bit like a long razor grip sort of thing, but the actual edge isn't sharp, which is nice, so you're not catching yourself. Then a taper into the RD Red Dragon logo, and we have the Nitro Tech stem with a nice gold top just to tie it off nicely. The gold and blue really pops together. I think it works really well. And like I said, the gold section isn't smooth, it's slightly rough, and obviously it's a standard titanium coating, so it gives you a bit of grip as well. I'm looking forward to giving these a go. I'm not a massive Gerwyn Price throwing person. I think I've tried them once before, but it is a unique grip and your fingers don't slide about like you think. Sometimes getting the same placement is a little bit difficult because you could be holding at the front of the zigzag or the back. If you can get a consistent sort of grip, I think that's works out really well. But these come in at 22 grams and they are 6.25 millimeters wide, and length is 50.8 millimeters, so it's very standard length and width. Gives you a decent sort of space for grouping, and obviously Gerwyn Price likes them, so must work for us as well, I suppose, but we'll see. We'll head over to the board and have a throw, and then we'll have a bit of a review. Okay, we're over the board. We've got our Gerwyn Price darts here from Red Dragon. These are the gold and the blue set. Really striking, looks really nice going through the air, I expect. But obviously we've got the regular zigzag pattern for Gerwyn Price, which is exactly where we're going to be holding it. Be interesting to see how we go on. I'm going to have a couple of practice throws because I haven't really thrown any Gerwyn Price darts for a long time. But then we're going to go into our 201 practice routine, see how many darts we can do it in. So let's have it. Nice and straight to start. Steady 60, all slightly under the wire. These are very light, these darts are very thin, these are only 22 grams, so I am having to put a little bit more effort in. Oh, a little bit wild. weld slipped out there. Made the adjustment. 81, I'm happy with that. First start was a little bit wild, I sort of let go a little bit too soon. But yeah, I think we'll go into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Well, a little bit wild with the second. 85, I'm happy with that. 116 left to get. Oh, just on the wire of the double. 112 skilled. 4 left to get. Have to move about a little bit here. And there we go. In 3 darts, we found the little slot behind the darts there. Oh, that was so close to 6 darts, which would have been lovely. They did feel quite nice, but 9 darts, I'm happy with that. Should have got the double 2 in my first though. But I think we'll go and have a review on these, I think. Okay, so we've had a throw and obviously a closer look at these. I think I've done all right. I've done 9 darts. It's not a dart I'm too used to throwing, obviously. Wasn't the grippiest for me, obviously, in those little sort of like zigzag grooves. But yeah, they're a nice start, obviously. These retail in at £69.90. Some people may think that's high, but you are getting the branding. And obviously, Gerwyn Price is a big name. He's been a world champion, has he? And obviously, you've got the gold colour as well. It's a nice Avalanche gold with the blue grooves. Yeah, I think it's a reasonable sort of price. These are 90% tungsten, so you might be thinking that's quite a lot for that, but they're still very, very thin. They were, let me think, 6.25 mils, so fantastic for really close grouping. And these are obviously the 22 grams. But what you can do is check out sort of like my throw. I didn't do fantastic with them. I only give them a grip rating of 1.5, but that's purely for the fact the only grip area is that sort of zigzag and the little rings either side. And for me, I couldn't get into those grooves very well. Obviously, if you've got softer fingers or anything, you might get a bit more grip. But what you can do is head over to dartsreviews.tv or download the app and let us know what you think of the dart, or if you disagree with anything that I said. Obviously, YouTube as well. Tick subscribe and tick the notifications, and you can keep track of any reviews coming up in the future. There might be a set of darts you're really, really interested in that we're doing. But always come back and check out some more reviews, and I hope to see you again soon.